Hey vinyl community, this is going to be my third and probably final video of the day. I just never have time to do these, but I did this afternoon. This is a thread response to Doctor Deadwax's 100 sub contest about finding records with some messages in the Deadwax. Instantly my mind went to a Rolling Stones pressing I have of the Hot Rocks album. And it's, you know, the first pressing that came to mind was the Shelley pressing, what they call the Shelley pressing. Of course, this is again the Stones Hot Rocks. Like the Shelley pressing is the meaning of Shelley, from what I know, is it's the plant, the pressing plant, which was closed in the mid '80s, I think. But anyway, if you have a Hot Rocks album by the Rolling Stones, and on side 4 down in the Deadwax, if it's pressed in the Deadwax and says Shelley with the date 11/18/71, you have a pretty valuable record. I actually had one once, and like a fool I sold it. I got about $250 for mine. I regret that. Maybe I should do a thread on records you've sold you wish you hadn't. That's one of them. I have 2 of them that I wish I would have. But anyway, after that I came across another Shelley pressing, and I picked it up thinking, hey, I got my $250, $300 record back. But I've come to find out later on that mine has a different date on it. It says on side 4 again, it says the Shelley in the Deadwax, but the date that I have is 12/3/71. Now, they're saying that a mint to near mint copy of the original Shelley pressing, the 11/18/71, could be worth $1,000. I've never seen them really go that high, but one on the 8th of January just closed on eBay for $329, I believe, for a near mint copy of it. So, but again, I sold mine for $250. I got another Shelley pressing. I was all fired up, and then when I see that the date is a little bit different, that makes a huge difference. And now my copy is probably worth $30 or $40 maybe, as opposed to $200 or $300. So, but anyway, that's where my mind initially went. But because I don't have the real valuable one, I didn't really want to do that one anymore. Instantly, I started looking at like it's kind of famous out there. Heart Dreamboat Annie has something about wax to the max. My copy doesn't have that, so it mustn't be an original pressing. But mine did say something about Devil's Delight or something like that. I don't know, but my copy didn't say what everybody else's did. So I must have a later copy of that. But what I did was I went to an album that in my collection. I thought, well, the cover meaning, the cover has 1,000 hidden meanings on it. I'll bet you the Deadwax has something. And sure enough, it did. And I was referring to Iron Maiden's Somewhere in Time. That's also Iron Maiden, Death on the Road, by the way, on the video screen there. But anyway, so I went to Somewhere in Time by Iron Maiden, and I think Lazarus did a video once about all the hidden meanings on this record. And you can look them up online. It's very interesting. But if you look in the Deadwax of this album, and I tried to look this up online after I found this, and I can't find any information on it. It basically says on side 1, and I got to shine it in the light here, so it says, sorry, I should have had this written down. It were so loud. It says on side 1, it were so loud in the Deadwax. If you go to side 2, it says, even quiet bits were loud. So I have no idea what that means, but because of Doctor Deadwax's video, I went and found this and started looking it up, and I'll continue to look. I actually looked at some more Iron Maiden records around this when this was made, actually all the ones I have, and there's no other messages that I could find on any ones I had in the Deadwax, with the exception of this one. So, Dr. Deadwax, your video made me go look for something, and I found those messages about being loud, and in the Deadwax I found it interesting. I think somebody, maybe you, Dr. Deadwax, should write a book all about hidden messages in Deadwax of albums. So there's a good project for you. Anyway, that's my submission to your contest. Take care and have a great night.